Focus. It's one of the most sought-after skills in today's world. Yet, in a world brimming with distractions, we often find ourselves unable to hold our attention for even a few minutes. Why is that? And more importantly, how can we regain our focus? In this video, we're going to explore the reasons why focus eludes us and how we can reclaim it to live a more present, productive life. First, let's ask ourselves, what is focus? At its core, focus is the ability to direct and sustain your attention on a task or thought. It's a force that helps you accomplish your goals and reach your potential. But in the modern world, focus seems like a rare commodity. As the Greek philosopher Heraclitus once said, change is the only constant. We are living in a time of unprecedented change. Technological advancements, social media, the 24-hour news cycle. Our minds are constantly bombarded, making it harder than ever to focus. But the question isn't about why focus is difficult in this age. It's about how we can cultivate it despite the distractions. Now, let's explore some of the key distractions that stand in the way of our focus. Technology and social media. Our devices are designed to grab our attention. Every notification, every message pulls us away from the task at hand. Research shows that the average person checks their phone every 12 minutes. That's like opening a door to distraction every few minutes. No wonder focus feels impossible. The speed of information. We live in an age where information is flowing faster than ever. But as the philosopher Marshall McLuhan once said, the medium is the message. While we are absorbing information constantly, we rarely take the time to process or reflect on it. This constant influx of data splits our attention and prevents us from focusing deeply on anything. Mental overload. Our minds are full of constant thoughts, worries, and plans. The sheer volume of what we're thinking about, combined with external distractions, makes it difficult to sit still and focus. This state of mind can be overwhelming and leave us mentally exhausted. Psychologically speaking, we're wired to avoid effort. The brain likes to conserve energy and focus takes effort. Psychologist Daniel Kahneman, in his book Thinking Fast and Slow, explains that we have two systems of thinking. System 1, which is fast and automatic, and System 2, which is slow and deliberate. When we're distracted, it's usually System 1, our quick, instinctive thinking, that takes over, making it hard to engage System 2, the deeper, more focused thinking that we need for complex tasks. But here's the good news. Focus is a skill, and like any skill, it can be trained. So how do we go about building that muscle? Let's break it down. Here are 5 practical steps you can take to improve your focus today. Mindful awareness. Begin by being aware of when you lose focus. This self-awareness is the first step toward improvement. As the Buddha said, the mind is everything. What you think you become. If we allow ourselves to be consumed by distractions without awareness, we will remain in that state. But if we consciously observe when we're drifting, we can gently guide ourselves back. The power of single tasking. Multitasking is a myth. It seems productive, but it actually reduces the quality of your work and scatters your focus. Focus on one thing at a time. The Japanese philosophy of Ikigai reminds us to find joy in the present moment. If we are truly present, we can give our full attention to whatever we're doing. Setting clear intentions. Set a clear goal before you begin any task. This intention acts as a guiding light. When you have a clear objective, your mind is less likely to wander. The Stoics, like Marcus Aurelius, emphasize the importance of purpose. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Set your intention, and your focus will follow. Environmental control. Limit distractions by creating a space that fosters concentration. Turn off notifications, silence your phone, and tidy your workspace. This mirrors the ancient wisdom of the Tao Te Ching, which teaches us to create order from chaos. A clutter-free environment leads to a clearer mind. Practice deep work. Lastly, practice deep work, a term coined by Cal Newport in his book, Deep Work. Schedule blocks of uninterrupted time to engage in focused work. Start small, maybe just 20 minutes, and gradually build up. With time, you'll develop the mental endurance needed to focus for longer periods. It's also important to be patient with yourself. Focus is not something you snap your fingers and instantly have. It takes practice and consistency. The ancient Greek philosopher Socrates once said, "The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing." By embracing our imperfections and accepting that our focus will fluctuate, we remove the pressure to be perfect. This self-compassion allows us to grow and improve. It's also essential to recognize that our minds need rest. Focusing too hard for too long can lead to burnout. This is why balance is key. Take breaks, recharge, and trust that rest is part of the process. Focus is a precious skill in today's world of distractions, but it's not unattainable. By understanding the reasons why focus eludes us and incorporating small, deliberate changes in our lives, we can regain control of our attention. As the philosopher Lao Tzu wisely put it, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Your journey toward mastering focus begins today, one mindful choice at a time. So, take a deep breath, center yourself, and start with the next task at hand. You've got this. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe for more insights on how to live a focused, purposeful life.